Hello everyone. Welcome. Please come in. How's everybody doing on this lovely Sunday? I hope you're all excited for some more Dark Souls 2 Randomizer. Hello, Andrew. Let's actually hop over to the game. And it'll show up at some point. There we are. Woo! Oh. Give me 1 second, actually. Just realized I forgot to pause the playback. There we go. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? It's time for even more Dark Souls 2. And as I think I put in the stream title, we're going to finish this today. How are we going to do that? Very exciting question. And the answer is, I have looked at the spoiler log. I have looked at the spoiler log, and I have a rough idea of where the key items are that I need to finish this game. Because turns out 2 months is a long time to be playing Dark Souls 2. Cheating. Exactly, Patrick. Cheating is exactly how we're going to finish this up. Whee! Okay. Goodbye. Alright. There's an enemy around here that was... Yes. Oh, there were several enemies around here that were a problem. That's right. Okay. Oh, gosh. No. Ah! Everyone's rude to me. And so I will be rude in return. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling on this lovely Sunday afternoon? Sunday afternoon, evening, morning. Hopefully all is well. I'm just gonna move you. I don't think you can run fast enough that I need to care about you. But anyway, sir, move. The reason we are back over here is because one of the key items we need is in the 3rd DLC. And another one we need is in the 2nd DLC, but we can't quite get there yet. Because would you believe, the 2 key items you need to beat this game have been hidden very, very deep in the game. Sorry, drinking my coffee. Yeah. It was very much like if this had not gone on as long as it had, I was inclined not to. And to be fair, none of the key item checks I need are actually in, where's that sentence going? I didn't miss any of the key items I need. They're not, like, back in an area I already thought I cleared and didn't see. They're just not in places I've been to yet. Because for some reason, Dark Souls 2 really, really hid all of the key items. I am approaching Ilium Lois. I will not be doing that. Too distracted by Mega Man. But anyway, one of the items we need is here. And I think we have the key item that Ava should be visible, whatever it ends up being. I may be wrong. Or maybe it hasn't spawned yet? Oh, nope. Interesting. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh, it's an Ornstein. Okay. I thought I had the item that made Ava visible. Yes, yeah, this is basically end game. An end game area has one of several key items we need. I thought I had... I may have to double check the... I thought I had the thing that made you visible. I do. Interesting. Yeah, the boss is invisible by default. You're supposed to leave and explore the rest of the area to find the key item that makes it then visible. As, like, the big thing you need to do in this area. And I'm a little confused, because I have the Eye of the Priestess. That is what's supposed to make this person visible. And it doesn't seem to be working. So maybe you have to also... Yeah, I'm guessing you have to also... like, stop the snow from falling or something? Because I have to kill this boss in order to unlock the area that has the key item I need. Good news, it is just an Ornstein, so that should actually be super easy to do. Once I remember the route through this area to get to there, because I don't. Let's see here. And yes, Fox, I do indeed. I also do a lot of soul stuff. Yeah, it's this way. Fantastic. A throwing knife. All right. Oh. Really? Thought I had good adaptability. Drink, 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 drink before you die. Yes, that's the way. That's a shortcut. And wow, do I not remember this DLC either. Okay. Fortunately, I think regardless of what spawns here, it's going to be easier than it normally would be. Because DLC 3, that is pretty rough. As is true of a lot of Dark Souls, too. Ooh, a raw stone. That does nothing for me. Okay. We're just gonna run past you. Save and exit. That... could be. I'll try and get to the next bonfire. Do you have to go into that fight when it's invisible in order to go further? Because, yeah, maybe the first time it's always invisible. Hopefully it's not just perma-invisible, because that would be bad. I think there is a degree to which I have to go this way anyway. I will be fully honest, as I was with DLC 1 and DLC 2. I have done these DLC, but since I don't do them in my videos, I am deeply unfamiliar with how to get through these areas. Oh, he's having a struggle day. We're just gonna... But if there are any knowers in chat who are more familiar with the DLC than I am, which could be any of you, what I am looking for is wherever the garrison ward key is. That key item has been replaced with something I need. Desperately. Oh, what's in here? Nope. And to my understanding, I need to kill Ava. Oh, this is Terrible, terrible enemy placement. I need to kill Ava before I can get the key. Oh, it's probably in one of these, like, frozen chests. Or an equivalent frozen chest elsewhere in the level. Would be my guess. No, no, no. Don't get the Estes. Okay. Kill Ava. Okay, so I do need to kill Ava. That's what I thought. It's obviously, it's like difficult because I'm like, oh, what do you need to do? You need to, you know, kill Ava and talk to Alsana. But then it's like, do I actually need to, or does she give you a key item? And obviously the wiki is not always 100% clear on that, because they have written their explanation for a normal playthrough, not a randomizer, which is very reasonable. Excuse me. We're just gonna go through here. Because, yeah, I don't even think I'm at the point in this area where you would get the garrison ward key. So I'm going to have to do this anyway. So since I'm already partway through the run, I might as well... An Ivory King Helm, yeah. I may as well run through this area to get to a bonfire or a shortcut before I, like, save, quit, and reload. To see if that fixes whatever's wrong. Have we darked the soul yet? We have not yet darked the soul, unfortunately. We're trying to. We're doing our best. Oh, there's a bonfire down here. Can I, like, run past where this was? No. This is a wholly new area. Okay. Let's go ahead and do as you suggested, because that's not a terrible idea. So I'm going to warp back to this bonfire. I'm going to save, quit to title, and reload, and see if that fixes, the boss being invisible. Because it should be visible. I do have the Priestess Eye. I picked it up a while ago, apparently. Because I saw that I needed that, and then I'm like, where did I get that? And it was like back in the Forest of Fallen Giants at the start of the game or something. Nope. Yeah. DS2 is definitely, I don't do any modding myself. I'm way too stupid, but my understanding is that it is the worst one to try modding. Okay. So let's head back in there and see if our boy is visible. Because fighting Ornstein when you can't see him is not impossible. But also not easy. I don't see anything. Which is not a good sign. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Interesting. Let me just Google DS2 Rando Ava. See. Oh, I can't just Google DS2 Ava. So that has told me nothing. What's the play then? I was dealing okay damage. I wonder if I just, like, armor up. Try and tank hits. Oh, right. I forgot armor in this game can have... Let's put on real chunky armor. 120 is the limit, right? Oh, gosh. I'm moving so slow. If I can just take a couple hits and have the poise to be okay with that, then maybe this will work. Oh. Because this does have a wide swing to it. Alright. Come on. No. Okay, that is not gonna work at all. Even with all that armor, he still two-shotted me. And I blocked the first hit. Yeah. Okay. We have other ideas. First, let me eat an effigy. And I do have another sword. What happened to my pants? Alright. Should have, like... Oh, I'm not strong enough to wield that. Am I strong enough to wield any of these? I need something with 100% block. And I'm looking specifically at great shields, because they chunky. But... Did you mean DS2 ABBA? Yeah. You know, when ABBA... You know, when ABBA... Kite Shield is a solid choice. I do have the Royal Kite Shield. Alright. So my physical defenses are okay. I am more heavy load than I would like. Oh, I have this Southern Ritual Band. I don't care about this, right? Let's ring... Wait. I have the Ring of the Giants +2. Okay, so now we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how shielding does. Oh. A lot of my health. Okay. Ow. Jeeps. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and go through the DLC to the point where you would normally get the Eye of the Priestess and hope that does something. Because if not, this could be a problem. No. Let's get back in my hot pants. Now, where's my... There you are. Oh, yeah, there's the altar. I'm guessing that is what I need to do. Yeah, it's possible you need both, or maybe you actually just need the altar, but there is a thing there you interact with, isn't there? Huh. Would have thought there'd be a hidden door there. Nope. Does not open from this side. Goodbye. And I don't know where this leads. Yeah, because if we can see, Ornstein's pretty easy to kill, pretty easy to dodge. I don't feel like going that way. Is this where the garrison word key is? Ow. I'm just keeping an eye out to try and know where that is so I can get back there fairly quickly once we take down Ornstein. Is this a shortcut? No. Oh, yeah. That moves all the crap out of the way. Sir? Go away. Throwing knife. Cool. No. Crown of the Old King +1. Ugh, got another one of these jerks. Are you one of the explodey ones, or one of the ones I can just sort of... Oh my god. Ow. You're one of the ones that'll just sit there and do nothing while I kill you. Love that for me. I am... Oh, yeah. Shut up. Yeah, well, I'm busy. I'm on a schedule here, game. Nope. Oh. This is it. Okay. Who is the voice that keeps trying to talk to you? That would be Alsana, I forget what her, like, title is. She's, the queen of this place. Alright. Now, let's see if, Ornstein has decided to show his face. And if so, how punchable that face is. Yay! I can see him! My dear friend Ornstein, hello. You're visible now. Night. Oh, I have no sense. Ow. He's a fast boy. And durable. And has more range than I want him to have. This might actually be a place for sword. Because my bonks are slow and they're not staggering him. Eh. Haha, I can see your attacks now. That was stupid. I'm surprised the first attack missed. Oh, I need to switch my rings back anyway. Ow. Do I have the stone ring? An exciting question. Okay. Why did that deal, like, 12 damage? There we go. I think we're okay. It's amazing how much easier a boss fight is when you can see them, I say, as I almost die. Boop. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they don't call him that. They call him Old Dragon Slayer or something, but... Oh, I need to fix my rings. Oh, and I have a better Chloranthy ring now. And do I have the stone ring? What was that? That's the one that, like, makes you interrupt foes more often, right? Doesn't look like I do. I don't remember what it's called. Seems I'm nearly done. I am nearly done. I'm trying to get it done today. What am I planning to do next? Undecided on the Saturday slot. Or the Saturday slot. Undecided on the Sunday slot. I have a couple things I'm thinking about. Final Fantasy IX has a randomizer that I'm looking at that could be interesting to do a little bit of. I don't know if we'd do a full run-through of that. Because I don't know what Content ID would... How Content ID would feel about that. Let's go back and level up. And FF10 randomizer. That is also one I've been thinking about. Because both are very interesting. So there's a handful of things I'm thinking about running on the Sunday Funday slot. Why am I talking to you? You're not the level up lady. Yes, Wednesday-wise, with Tactics Ogre completed, Wednesday is almost certainly Strangers of Paradise. Like, it's not impossible Dissidia will get back into the lead, but... But Hoo Boy is Strangers of Paradise absolutely crushing it. Yeah, so FF9 randomizer is one I'm thinking about. FF10 randomizer, that's a good one as well. And there's probably a couple others, so I'll have to give it some thought. I'll probably say it again at the end of stream, but just as an FYI, there will not be a stream next Sunday. I will be out of town. Oh, sorry, I need to tell you yes. Yes. Okay. Not beating Shin Satan on stream, then? Okay, cool. I assume by that you mean the final boss of, Tactics Ogre, and the answer is no. If you want to see me beat the final boss of Tactics Ogre, the pinned comment on the most recent VOD does have a link to an unlisted video. It is also in the Tactics Ogre playlist of me fighting the final boss, which I did off stream with my mic not on, because nothing I said needed to be nothing I said needed to be recorded. Yes, the final boss of Tactics Ogre, I have thoughts on. It wasn't a great time. To be fair, it did actually only take one off-stream attempt. That's right. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was still very frustrating. Oh, you love the fit? Yeah. Me and my hot pants with my giant club. Yeah, I got off stream on Wednesday, and as chat will attest, I was not in a particularly great mood when I finished stream on Wednesday, because the final boss of Tactics Ogre, kind of a jerk. Not a fan. But that's okay. I killed him anyway. And then... I don't know if this has anything I want, but... Tower key. Yeah, yeah, and like pretty much everyone who was talking about was like, yeah, the final boss kind of sucks. So, boop. Also, what does the tower key do? I should probably not stand in this doorway because that guy can absolutely kill me. Yeah, he made it in. Okay, I'm looking at... Where's the tower key? Oh, it opens the broom tower door. Okay. But yeah, I would say like 99% of Tactics Ogre I really enjoyed. No. No, no, no. But yeah, now we are looking for the chest that normally would have the garrison ward key. Oh, that's true. Do I have the gloves for Lion Mage? Oh, I do! Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, the Lion Mage cuffs reduce falling damage, just like the pants do. That's why we're wearing these pants, so we take less fall damage. Oh, go up? Oh, the bracelets. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wow, I'm Lion... Oh, I was looking at Lion Warrior. It's actually probably not bad, because they weigh nothing, and I do have spells. No, up is in the inventory. Yep, I got their cojones. Listen, we all know reading is not a thing I'm great at. Okay, now where am I going? Look like that way. Where is... I know there were treasures that were frozen up here that I assume are now unfrozen? I don't know if this is where... Who shut this door? Leave the doors open. Whoop. I disagree. I dodged. Whoop. Alright. Ow. Alright. Courtyard with crystal golems around a frozen fountain. Pass under the arch, go around the snowbank, take a left upstairs, double back. Okay. Sounds like almost where I am. Oop. Excuse me. Ah. Ow. Enter the doorway to the right. Go up the stairs, a room full of boxes. To the door on the far side, straight ahead. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me just... I'm gonna shut that behind me. Straight ahead, right of a snowbank, behind it to reveal a narrow passageway. Ow, ow. Getting stun locked. Oh, I see. I don't need you. Light all 4 wall torches. Ah, I see. All right. Where is... There you are. Knew I had some more flame butterflies lying around. Thank you, Fox. All right. Boop. No, that absolutely backseat me, especially when I'm obviously lost. I am happy for it. Stop it. We have a pretty lax policy on backseating, which is to say I mostly don't care if you do, especially because I will often just ask. And if you're backseating too much, I might ask, be like, hey, we're good. But it's pretty rare. So somewhere in this mess is... I think it's either the treasure up there or the one down here. And I'm going to choose to believe it's the one down here because it's easier to get. But yeah, I'm pretty whatever about backseating. Yeah. I knew that was about to happen. They do hit real hard. Yeah, easier is clearly subjective, yeah. I mean, my mistake was trying to use the club. The desert witches are pretty fragile and you can kill them fairly easily, but they are fast and they have some dangerous explosives. But for those unaware, the 2 items we are looking for to finish the game ultimately, we need the King's Ring and the Giant's Kinship. That is it. We're gonna have to. It's gonna be a little bit of a trek to get all of those. To get all 2 of those items. Okay. But the good news is I now know where to go. So this should be not that difficult. Me. Get some stamina back. Little pig. Okay. Alright. Speaking of which, I am gonna switch to my fast sword. Okay. Sorry, the giant spawning under the archway is very funny. He's doing his best. Excuse me? Yeah, there is definitely, I kind of wish there was a way to randomize Dark Souls 2, but not actually randomize key items. I think I would enjoy that a lot more. To just randomize, like, the items and the enemies and the bosses and just leave the key items where they are. At some point, we will almost certainly do an Elden Ring randomizer. And that is probably what we will do. Oh, this is... Oh, gosh. Why did they all aggro immediately? Okay, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Nope, nope, excuse me. I'm busy, excuse me. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Because that takes away some of the annoyance of finding random key items in the world. No! You little... You little something something. You little something something something. All right. Let's just buff up our fire defense a little bit, see if maybe that'll keep me from getting immediately one-tapped. To be fair, I do also have a bow in my offhand, which is actually not where I want it. I hate having a bow in my offhand. It makes the controls weird. Alright. Oh, I guess I also have magic, don't I? I should be casting more spells than I am. I definitely know what I'm doing. And I think once we get past those, like, first few enemies, we have a little bit of a window before they catch up. Ow. Where I can just, like, snipe her and not have to worry as much. I have so many tools, and I'm using none of them. How classically me. There's actually an item there I missed. On that corpse there. Right. Yeah, this is a wizard, don't you know? Well, I have a sword. Sword wizard. Okay. I'm gonna just open this. I will say, the run is long, but it's not actually too difficult most of the time. Ow. Which I'm pleasantly surprised by. Alright. Let's see now. I'm gonna top up just to maximize my chances of not dying here. No. Game. Oh gosh. Okay. Got it. All right. King's Ring acquired, everyone. And I have all the health I need. Sir, do you want to move? Thank you. All the health I need. I can't even see any health. Can you see current health in this game? It doesn't look like there's a way to see how much health you currently have, which is kind of a bummer. Because I think it would be funny to see how much health I have. Anyway, we have the King's Ring. So that is one of the items we need. Huzzah! Next, anything more than 0 is 100. Yes. Hello, Grim. Welcome on in. We've looked at the spoiler log. We're gonna beat this game. Hopefully. Wow, I sure didn't even pretend I was gonna dodge that attack, huh? Alright, anyway. The King's Ring opens up a bunch of King's doors around the world. And we need to head into one of them. Actually, several, technically, but where's the King's Ring? What is the... There you go. And the first one we need to do is this one. Oh gosh, it's a shadow. Ah, no. Shadow. No. Bad shadow. Please open. No. Open. This doesn't make it faster, but it's funny. Okay. I don't really know what's going on over there. Not really sure what all those explosions were, but, you know, just... We'll just take a little rest in my fireproof shack. Okay, well, I can't rest at the bonfire, so that's just gonna... This is gonna have to be good enough. Anyway. Oh. Isn't it wear the club down faster? It probably does. Oh, we're getting invaded. Hello, Hexer Nikolai. How's it going? Oh, that's right. You're weird. With your timings of things. Really, game? No. No. No, no, no. Outside my house on 4th of July? Yeah. That is often how that feels. Okay. Honestly, I'm just picking up some random items right now. None of these are actually mandatory. Shouldn't you be made of stone? Ow. Alright. There we go. Alright, now, here's the thing. I don't actually know how this area is gonna go. Especially when I miss... Okay. This is not the complicated part. I just have to... Why aren't you locking on? Okay. Camera? Is there a reason you can't lock on to this enemy? Oh, Spain... Did Spain win the World Cup? Good for them, I guess. I don't follow soccer. Sorry, I don't follow football at all, so... It was football, right? That's the World Cup? I don't know anything. But yeah, that's fun. I knew that was on tonight. But that's only because one of my friends was watching it. Alright. Bowling, actually. Oh, that's fun. Argentina were rubbish, to be honest. No, a Keyblade tournament. Oh, that I would know about. Okay, you know what? I think I actually don't need to deal with you right now. Anyway, oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that's where the Pharos Lockstones are. That's exciting. So here's the thing. Normally there's like a quick route through here, but the quick route shows up because enemies like break down this wall. Ah, the game just lets you do it. Okay. I'm just not gonna look behind me and assume everything is fine. Oh. Just gonna assume everything back there is totally not a thing I need to worry about. And I was right. Okay. Hello, Throne Watcher. How do you feel about lightning? Pretty bad? Good? Yeah, we finally got all the Pharaoh's Lockstones. Which is good. Because for those who were not here, I know I explained it in a prior one, but obviously not everyone's here for every stream, or every section of every stream. But the Pharaoh's Lockstones and the Fragrant Branches are basically grouped together. So you get all of them at once. So much earlier on, we got all of the we got all of the Fragrant Branches fairly early on, but we were still missing all of the Pharaoh's Lockstones. And there we go. Another boss down. And that will get us into the Dragonary. What level is my club? I think it's plus 10. Yeah, it's plus 10. Yeah, all of my weapons are maxed out except the Bellkeeper bow. And the Bellkeeper bow is mostly to inflict poison. And I don't think I have the resources to max it out. Although I haven't checked in a while. I should probably confirm that. Oh, I'm so wrong. I have so many. I could so max out the bow I have. I should actually probably do that in case I need it. Anyway. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the Throne Watcher. To be fair, normally the Throne Watcher is fought in a duo fight. That is the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. So she's not normally by herself. Hello, Emerald Herald. All right. Now, somewhere in this area is the next item I need. And I don't actually know for sure. Do you use Dark Weapon at all? No, I don't even know if I have it. Oh, I also need to re-equip all my spells. I lost them all. I'm a miracle boy. Yeah, we were going to try and move to a more durable weapon. Specifically it was the Demon's Hammer. But to do that, I need a lot more strength. Which I'm probably just not going to end up getting. Just gonna ignore you. This is not what I need. Not more Bulbasaurs. Great X +1. Okay, me. Looking for... might be up here. Oh gosh, not another one of you. And of course there's a spellcaster here. Ah, okay. Okay. Like Titanite 2. This stone sucks. Dried root. Let me heal. Nope, nope, no, don't. It should be somewhere around here. No. Is it up here? Sir? Xanthus crown. That's not what I need. Oh, do the dragons drop things? I'm trying to remember if that's where it is. Maybe I need to get them to drop things. Because at, like, the first dragon, there's supposed to be the next item I need. Oh, there's an enemy here. Hey, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. I hate the way spells track in this game. Oh, gosh. This is pretty much the worst enemy combination I've ever seen. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe it's in those eggs. You can't get to me, I hope. Oh, he sure does believe in himself, though. Okay, he's poisoned. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, look at how mad he is. Wow, that poison's not gonna kill him, huh? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he can shoot fire. Okay. Are you what I need? Nope. Crap. That's a problem. Because I was pretty sure one of these items would be important. And they are not. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I thought I was by the first dragon. How are there more of you? Is the toad enemy the real thing I need to kill? Maybe it's... Oh, maybe it's up here? Nope, nothing up here. Alright, well, I guess I'll try and kill this boy. He is very durable, though. What the was that jump? Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to double check the spoiler log. Because I thought it was here. So hold, please. Oh, actually, the game is gonna work out. Is gonna work just fine. Hold on. Let me get to the spoiler log once I remember where it is. It was a janky hitbox, and it also spun around like 270 degrees in the air. Which, like, to be fair, impressive, but I didn't appreciate it. Is it here? No. Smarter me would have had this ready. Okay. There we go. Alright, let me look at you. Control F. The item I need. Dragon area. Oh, corpse in the second dragon nest. Hey, chat, did you know that first and second mean different things? And are not, in fact, interchangeable? The more you know. Okay. So basically all of that was a complete waste of our time. Go ahead and... get these back. Thank you, Cojones. I appreciate your support. Anyway, we need to find where the second dragon would normally be, and there should be a corpse in its nest that has the item I am looking for. Oof. Alright, we're fine. We're so fine. Okay, that's less fine unless it falls off the edge. Can you fall, please? No? Okay, you know what? That's fine. The trick is you just gotta keep running and believe in yourself. Okay, looking for... Should be a corpse in this nest. I'm gonna assume it's right over there. Nope, that's a Lois soul. Does anyone else see any other corpses around here? Guess it's down here? That hurt. Nope, that's not it. Peasant attire. No. Nope, that's a top. No? Interesting. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me. I'm looking for... I'm gonna ask you to move, sir? Sir? No? No? Interesting. Is that not the second dragon? Maybe the second dragon is across, is a different route. Because I went up, and I wonder if it's across here? Nope, this is not a place you can go. Way. Because I went that way. No easy map to check? A map. No, I wish, but sadly there is not anything... Oh, there is... What's over here? Yeah, maybe it's this way? Yeah, maybe it's across this bridge. Maybe I'm getting my dragons confused. Excuse me. Oh, for... They're invader, sir? Ow. Oh, ow. You sure didn't stagger really at all. Oh, this hallway's cursed. That's a bad hallway. Oh, I can't heal. I've been cursed. Okay, so that's not a way to go. That's not a way to go at all. Interesting. Then where is this... Where is this stupid item? Because I'm looking for the second dragon nest. Oh, I probably should have used a human Ifigi. Let me just go ahead and do that now. I can pop some life gems. I can buy infinite of these. Okay, because this is one. There's an item I just walked past. Are you able to be more leaving the bonfire? Oh, okay. Then I don't think I care, because it's not a nest. Way to get up there. Just trying to figure out, is there... Oh, he did fall off. Good for him. Should be a corpse. Oh, you know what? Is there an item over here I can pick up? Where this, like, leads to a cliff where there's an item? This could be it. Faint stone, still no. Well, don't see... Because it should be around here. Unless I, like, somehow missed the second corpse. Don't see one. Yeah, I can fix those. Or pay to get those fixed. It'll be fine. There should be a corpse around here that has... Oh, hold on. There it is. The Dragonstone that I need for the second DLC. Because, yeah, turns out we have to go a decent ways into every DLC to finish this. We're gonna go back to Majula and fix all my equipment I broke. From being impatient. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with the Dragonary. Even though you do have to go through it, because you can take a zip line and skip the entire zone. No, repair.
I'll be around.
So it's like, hey, you gotta explore this area, and I'm like, what are you talking about? No, your DLC 2... Here we go. But yes, the Dragonstone should open the rest of DLC 1. And I'll tell you right now, we have to fight the 2 remaining bosses in this DLC. Oh yeah, I should have maxed the bow. Well... It's simply too late now. But dude, if you think about it, try and remind me next time I'm in town. Yes, you're correct. I think DLC 2 is technically completely skippable. We did a decent amount of it because I didn't know where else to go last stream, but I don't think there was anything in there that I needed to do. Whee! Alright. What does that do again? Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me, Cajones. I appreciate it. I think... It's over here. Oh, hey. Yeah, the Dragonstone was in a dragon's nest. Which is a way better place for it than normal. There we go. Ah. God, these elevators are a health and safety nightmare. Oh, hey. Where's the Dragonstone normally? I actually don't know. I know it's somewhere in this DLC itself. But I don't remember where exactly it is. I need to... yeah. Probably in like a treasure chest somewhere or something. Okay. That unlocks this. Trying to remember the fastest way down from here. Or is there a bonfire in here? Trying to remember if there's a fast way to drop down or if there's a bonfire. Oh. He saw me. Okay. Oh. I think I've created problems for myself. Probably fine. There we go. Just, like, I feel like you just, like, drop, basically. But, like, in a controlled way. I feel like I've chosen a poor place to be. Cool. Okay, yeah. Here we go. That's right. Then you just sort of hop down and you're here. All right. And who will you be replaced with? Oh, another flexile sentry. That dealt less damage than I was hoping. I mean, it's fine. It's flexile sentry. I should be okay. Ow. I do have to, like, play better. Whee! Just gonna heal up. Nope. It's always necessary to not suck. It's so true, but you know, sometimes it's just easier to be bad. For me. There we go. All right. Another boss down. And I have no idea where the nearest bonfire is. Okay, good. I was like, please tell me I don't need a key item. All right. Oh, there's one right here. How convenient. Yay! All right, back to Majula, upgrade the bow, and then put any remaining points in strength. Because I don't know if that'll be enough. I don't think it's quite enough to use the demon hammer yet. But we'll see. Where is my bow? There it is. See, easy full upgrade. Now we level up. Okay, so I'm at 21 strength. I don't think that's enough. I think I need 25 to use the demon hammer. Let me double check that. Yes, demon great hammer requires 50, so I need 25. Okay. But hopefully this boss should give us a decent stock of souls. This is not... Oh, I also should have equipped that. Also, this is not the right bonfire at all. No, what? No, don't light a torch. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I don't know why they're gatekeeping strength. It's inappropriate. Okay. All right, and if that boss wasn't enough, we have another boss. What do we got? Oh, it's actual Freya. Hello, Freya. Although what's funny is we actually don't need to... ma'am, are you stuck back there? We actually don't need to do this fight. Because there's the giant skinship I need. I will do the fight. Oh, maybe I'll do the fight? Ow. Heavy club may not be the thing. But yeah, the last item I need is just on a corpse in this arena. It's everyone's least favorite boss in Night Rain. Ow. Oh, get your face down here so I can actually hit you. Ma'am. Ow. Its attacks do hurt. It's a good thing it waits like 3 to 5 business days before attacking again. Oh. No. No, we're done here. Yeah, it is nice that there are no smaller spider rats, because that fight can actually be kind of a nightmare. Okay. Skeleton Lord Soul. I mean, I guess I'll just walk. I could use my aged feather to teleport back to the bonfire. But with load times, I think that would technically be slower. All right, back to Majula. We now have the 2 items we need to face the final boss of the game. Or, more accurately, bosses, because we do have 3 bosses we need to get through. Hey, and my strength is 25. Do I have the resources I need to upgrade this club? An exciting question. So what is this? 541 total? So, 403. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't have enough Twinkling Titanite to fully upgrade it.
I'll be around.
So I don't even know if this is actually better. 505. To 541, so it is technically weaker. And it is wow, look how heavy that is. It is considerably heavier. But it is also very funny. And more durable. So... we're gonna use it anyway. Actually, I should check. I don't... Curious.
No interest.
All right. It is back to Drang Lake Castle. In theory, I could go look for more, let's see here. More Twinkling Titanite. I'm sure there's more in the game, but that's okay. It simply doesn't matter. But that King's Ring opens up the final door. We have reached the Throne of Want. And for those who've been here for all the streams, guess what? It's another duo fight. So I hope you're all excited to see that go so well. Actually, I should see. Is the moveset the same? Looks like it. Okay. So I hope everyone is excited to see another duo fight that is surely gonna go so good. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. And no, there is no bonfire closer to this boss, so if I die, I'm gonna have to make that entire run again. The good news is there are 2 summons I can bring in if I need to. Hopefully that won't be necessary, but we'll see. Oh. Okay. Hey, game, you want to lock onto the gargoyle, or are we just not locking on anymore? There we go. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Actually, a lot faster than I thought they'd be. Ow. Let's provoke some swipes out of you. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Just have to be careful. I say as I'm not careful at all. Oh gosh. Okay. An unfortunate defeat, but that's okay. That was a good first attempt. This should only... To be fair, this shouldn't have even taken 2 attempts, but... Yeah, he's dealing big damage. Vendrick is not shy about hitting like a truck. And the arena is just a little smaller than I'd like for how sweepy his attacks are. But we should be fine. Yeah, definitely need to be rolling around him rather than away when he does his sweepies. Because he has a lot more range than I think he does. Vendrick is definitely one of the fights that I am not super familiar with, because I don't normally do it, because it's not worth doing. But damage is good, so we should be okay. All right. Eh. Okay. Really prefer you not to be timing your attacks the way you are. He's casting something? What? Vendrick has a spell? Huh. I don't think I ever knew that. Okay. Gonna... Okay. Come on. One attack at a time. Actually, let me switch to my sword. That'll allow me to be a little more aggressive. And not worry so much about timing my attacks around being able to dodge him. I say, and then immediately get hit. Okay. Actually. Okay. Should actually heal up to full. Because he hits real hard. Okay, let's get my stamina up. Oh, wait. No, I don't have the silver cat ring on. I have the pants. I have the king's ring on. The silver cat ring is not on. I just have, the pants will show the, cat effect. In the HUD. I do have the king's ring on, which I do not need. So that I can actually change. Let's do that. Game? Where's the rest of the bosses? Where's the rest of the bosses? Grants access to the throne room beneath the castle. And I have the king's ring. Hold on. Is there something I have missed? Nashandra. No. You need to have defeated those, and you need and obtain the giant's kinship and the king's ring. King's ring? Giant's kinship. Okay. Wonder if this is another Ava situation? Where I need to... I can try... It shouldn't be... Let me see if the fog gate's there. I don't think reloading the area is the answer. What I'm thinking is I may need to actually kill... I may need to kill the, not last giant. The giant lord in the giant's memory. That may be like... Yeah, there's no fog wall there. There may be like a lock on it until you fight that enemy. Which does mean I need to find the dragon heart, which I don't have that, right? Can't imagine I do. Okay. Once more to the, once more to the spoiler log. Dragon heart. No. Dragon something? What is this called? What was the dragon heart? What lets you access memories? DS2 Ancient Dragon. What do you give me? Oh, Ashen Mist Heart. I'm an idiot. It's not Dragon Heart. Ashen Mist Heart. It is in the Undead Crypt before Velstadt. Oh, then I should... Okay, so that's an item I missed. Okay, so let's... We're going back to here. Here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to assume that we need to kill the Giant Lord. That is my assumption of why Nashandra has not shown up. If that is not the case, then I don't know. But there should be a chest. There should be some chests here, and one of them has should have the Ashen Mist Heart. And then getting to the Giant Lord is pretty easy, so should be able to do that fairly quickly. Ow. Okay, it's not in one of those. There are chests. Oh, there's chests over here. I don't think I ever grabbed these. Yeah. When in doubt, assume that there's a part of the progression that I need to do. Ashen Mist Heart. Oh, I got the achievement for getting the Ashen Mist Heart. Because I've never done that on PC, apparently. I'm a fake fan. Okay. Okay, now I need to go to Forest of Fallen Giants here. And down the ladder. We're gonna make this work. Oh my gosh, the pickup item animation in DS2 is like an hour long. Please open. Okay. And this boss is where you'd normally get, Giant's Kinship. So that is why I'm assuming killing it will fix our little problem here. Get us through to the end of this here Dark Souls. Alright. One may not reside in memory for long. I assure you, I will not. I do have to get past all these enemies while there's fire raining from the sky, so that's going to be an experience. Yeah, it might take a little bit. Might take a little bit to get through here. I wonder if I just wait, though. Hopefully you don't need to kill every memory. You shouldn't. Because you don't in the base game. In the base game, you only need to do this one. It's the only required one to access the final boss. So my assumption is you will not. But we will see. Right, yes. One cannot reside in memory for long, even when I try. Okay. I just walked into that fire, huh? Okay, this is gonna take some attempts. Or I accidentally toggled that option on. I don't think that is... If it's an option, it wouldn't surprise me if I somehow accidentally turned it on, but I'm almost certain it's not. Okay. And we try again. This is gonna be so... It's so easy. Nothing can slow us down. Alright, waiting at the entrance was not helpful. Just... Ow, they... Okay, you hit me like 8 times with one attack. Good lord. If I can live long enough, that will hit a lot of enemies, but... Problem is, everything aggroes to me as soon as I walk in the room. Which I don't appreciate. Yeah, we're gonna get it first try. First try, only try. You know, the good news is, whatever the boss ends up being, it can't be more annoying than this. Okay. Okay. Ow. Oh gosh, they followed. Oh good lord, and it's a Fume Knight. Really? How'd y'all not die? Okay. So it turns out I need to kill everything. Okay, so I need to kill everything in that room before I try to fight the boss. Or they will follow after me and kill me. Okay. Fantastic. Well, that's why we were given spells, and that's why I have arrows from afar. That might work. My concern is that everything aggroes so fast. I'm not sure how much time I'm actually going to have. On the other hand, if I can get them, like, to get hit... Good lord. Okay, well... If you thought we were near the end of this here rando, maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. The bow is not... The bow is not bowing in the way it needs to. I think this is a problem best solved by Big Hammer. Oh, that's not Big Hammer. Okay. Oh, gosh. Wow. Yeah, this is, yeah, it turns out one really can't reside within memory for long. No, you sure can't. The good thing is, Fume Knight shouldn't be too bad. He's just bad because there's like 100 enemies all attacking us at once. The problem is I don't really know how to deal with that. I don't even know what just hit me. Yeah. 100% fire damage negation? Yeah, I mean... So I think the actual answer is I need to run through as quickly as possible. Because I need that statue head to deal a ton of damage to as many enemies as I can get away with. And it doesn't actually head that far along the causeway. So if I don't get to it, then I'm in trouble. This might be a time where we're just going to drop... We're going to count on fighting the boss with the Fume Sword. Once I remember where that is. Where are you? There you are. And wear some heavier armor to get some durability. Okay. Oh, now I got caught in it. Okay, but that worked better. It's not staggering me literally with literally every attack. So I think this is the correct way to do this. What rings do I have on? Well, I don't need the King's Ring anymore. Let's swap that out for fire resistance. And I think I want the rest of you. Okay. Okay. We've so got this. Oh, they broke my helmet. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was stupid. With a gun. God, that would be so nice. Oh, and that killed all the things I needed it to. Devastating misplay on my part. That did break my helmet. I'll have to switch that. Fortunately, I have like 300 helmets, so who cares? I need... Sure. Guess I need lighter... sure. Ah. And you know what? Let's put Nafigi in. Just so I can maximize my health. Actually, do life gems work through the transition? I actually don't know the answer to that. It wasn't still healing me, but I was at full health. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I have any spells that, like... Okay. That hurt. With a lot of the little guys. Sir? Oh my gosh. Just getting wombo comboed here. Okay, so here's a thought. Run forward, get the head to, like, fall and hit a bunch of people, and then run back. To take care of the ads, and then run forward and face the boss. That is my new plan. And then I may start looking at spells. Because I may be able to find some, like, defensive spells to do something for me. No. Stand here. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. I've aggroed the boss. I've aggroed the boss and I'm leaving. Oh. Okay. The boss is in pursuit. Oh, the boss is very much in pursuit. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Did falling stagger you for a second? I don't know why I picked that up. That was stupid. Okay. Oh, God. No! Ugh. Oof. This is rough. Rough fight. And I'm not dealing nearly as much damage as I need to be dealing. Oh, right. I was gonna... These are not helping me. Let's see here. Can I use Sunlight Blade on this? Yes. And then... What does this do? Yeah. Guess we'll do that, maybe. The equipment breaking bug only targets your armor, not your weapon. For some reason, I don't know why it does that. Okay. Alright. Oh, stuck on a bit of rain. Just... Oh gosh. Okay. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Okay, we're good. Okay, that hurt. That hurt, but it also hurt them. Nope. Lot of enemies still alive there. Because my actual hope is that I can manage to take out all of the ads before the boss, without spawning the boss, and then switch to my big hammer. That is the actual goal here. For that big damage. The problem is actually getting that to work is tricky. Oh gosh. Okay, I think that killed most things. Stop throwing fire at me. Eh. Ah! Problem is the fire hits so irregularly, it's really hard to make that work. Can you imagine if this isn't required? I mean, if it's not required, then I don't have a plan B. Is the thing. Because I don't know what could possibly trigger the end game. Other than doing this fight. Okay. No. How did all of those hit me? Oh my gosh. Okay, so don't go to the right, try going to the left. Okay. We're gonna get this done. Randomizer soft logging for an unknown reason, or tactics ogre is intended. Wow, they're both kind of miserable. Alright. There is No. Okay. Here's another thing, because the fire, I think, starts to fall. I wonder what happens if I just hang out in the entryway. I assume those fire attacks are still happening. Even when I'm not in, like, through the fog door. I wonder if I can just wait for them to die. We'll hang out for a bit and see if we see any health bars show up. Something died. Not really seeing anything else dying, though. Here for me to, like... Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, that's a bummer. Don't know why it took me that long to think, hey, what if I just did that? Does mean a lot of these boys are still alive, but... Ow. Okay. Ow. Alright, new plan acquired. Then switch into my not broken skirt. And... Yeah. Okay. Ow. There we go. Oh, I can't buff this. Nope, hold on. So, at least for this fight, we're going to switch back to the club. As it is both... Oh, hold on. Actually, I'll just use this opportunity to buff. Alright. We have our new strategy. Now that's the damage I want. I am probably going to get hit more. Because of, you know, being a slower weapon, but, you know. Okay. Ah. There we go. Easy. And that's how you killed the Giant Lord. With lightning. Alright. Woo. Fun. my tutorial. Alright. Back to Majula. Oh, it is cat feeding time. Yeah, no hit run in a single shot. Nightmare slain. Let me level up. I'm just gonna put it in vitality, I guess. Sure. All right. And I'm gonna go feed my cat. So chat, I will be back in just a few minutes. Behave. Use this opportunity, get some water, do a stretch. I don't really care. Behave while I'm gone. And I'm back. Alright. Now, we hope that actually unlocked the final boss. Because if it didn't, I don't know what plan B is. So, you know. Need to switch you out. Open the gate. All right. And we hope there's a fog wall down there. Because if there isn't, I don't know. Oop. Oop. I see a fog wall. I see a fog wall. Okay. Good to know. If I do another randomizer of this at some point, you have to, you actually have to kill the Giant Lord. Good to know. So you need King's Ring, Giant's Kinship, and the Ashen Mist Heart. 3 required items. What will be the final boss? Well, maybe the final boss. I might have unlocked the secret boss. It's Toad. Hello. Hello, friend. I hate you. Actually, I don't hate you. You were the least awful thing about the Shrine of Amana. So, you know what? You're kind of a disappointing final boss, though. Because you don't really have any moves. You're doing your move. Let me move you over here. Oh, I forgot you have, like, one attack when your arms aren't out. I don't think that hit me. You want to face this way so I know there's not a ledge right behind me? Anyway. Well, that was Nashandra, everyone. And I think, because I killed Vendrick, I think we get another boss? Nope. I hope everyone enjoyed. That was genuinely the final boss. Yeah. Oh, Dark Souls 2. I do love you, but boy howdy. No hit, SL1, first try. Yeah, this has been a good time. Oh. Apparently the randomizer has opinions about the credits. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. Got a little Chivo for that. Alright. And now we have 50 more minutes. Left in stream. No
interest.
Didn't think I had any of those. So now what do we do? Yeah, credits go burr indeed. I mean, are there any bosses I can reach that I haven't fought? Is there a boss in the Dragonary? Oh, I could check out. There is a boss in the Dragonary. Let's go to the Dragonary. Just see what bosses remain. Yeah, I could go back into the DLC. DLC 1 is done. We fought all the bosses there. I think there's... Let's say there's... Oh, right. There should be... 3 more in DLC 2, because we didn't do any of those. And then there'll be 2 more in DLC 3. And I don't think we'll have time to do all of those. Because there's also key items I don't have for some of those, but... We can go kill off what bosses remain that I can access. I was kind of expecting to fight Aldia in the final boss sequence, so... I'm not really sure what's up with that. Okay, and everything here is just hostile by default. I was curious how that would happen. Hey, game, do you want to focus on the guy who's actively trying to murder me, or are we just not doing that anymore? Okay, yeah, the guy with the whip apparently doesn't exist as far as the game is concerned. And now he just doesn't exist at all. Oh, it's a Sonic. Goodbye, Sonic. You can stop going fast now. Alright, we got Big Hammer, we got... Oh, gosh. Oh, and I can't lock onto anything. I think it's probably because of the way the aggro works in this area. That the game doesn't know I don't care about its... That I... Ah! Basically, the game thinks some of these enemies are not aggro to me, even though they are. Ow. So it's not letting me lock onto them. Okay, okay, okay. Good Lord. Stop it. Rude. Yeah, who would use a whip? Me! Alright, what do we got up here? Goodbye. Oh, spider that I can't lock onto. Oh. Goodbye. You have one more attack in your attack chain than I think you do every single time we fight. Okay. Now, let's go see who this, who the ancient dragon is. Hopefully I can get through this room without... Oh, gosh. Hopefully we can probably... It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Nothing about this is a problem. Okay. No. No. We're fine. Another dragon rider? Huh. Interesting. Go away. You shouldn't be able to get too far in here. Oh. Please return to your leash point. Thank you. How many times do I have to hit you before you actually show me a health bar? There we go. Pretty bulky, especially for a dragon rider. Come on, you're wasting the duration of my spell. Ow. No, we're not dying to you. Probably. My spell ran out. Oh no. Alright. Oh, that was the ancient dragon. I claim this big platform for me. The Kaistus? Yeah, fist weapon. Yeah, I did a fist weapons only run. It wasn't just the Kaistus, but... I'm trying to... Does anyone remember what games I did that in? Other than Elden Ring? I did Dark Souls 2, right? Is it Dark Souls 2 and then Dark Souls 3? Oh, Dark Souls 2 was... I skipped Dark Souls 2? Why did I skip Dark Souls 2? One, 3, and Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Yeah, at some point... Well, I know why I skipped a game or two. because they get a lot fewer views, so I try to only do a handful of them at a time. But I should definitely, at some point, I want to do like a makeup work series like I did for Final Fantasy, and do some of the runs for Dark Souls games that I skipped. Alright, well, we'll head into the Broom Tower then. Because I don't really know where else to go. We got some time. But yeah, I usually only do a couple games. Because the views. So I'm curious. But at some point I do want to do a makeup series of just random challenges I didn't do. And so Dark Souls 2 Fist Only would probably be on the list. Bone Fists give you Kamehameha. That's very funny. Yes, you're an elevator. I think actually you bring us down to where I need to be, because I think getting the tower key, I skipped a decent portion of the DLC. Unless I'm misremembering. Oh, or this just brings us down to Baja Blast Smelter Demon. Yeah. Simpleton Spice, my favorite flavor. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I may have just had a vote on which games to include in Fists Only, because I don't think I had any strong opinions about it. Ow. Da, 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 da. Any chance you're gonna let me pull this lever? No. Okay. You wanna be difficult, bud? There we go. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. Please stop shooting that directly in my face. No! Okay. Hold on. God, this DLC is a mess. Alright, hold on. It is a lot easier without... Normally you have to deal with a bunch of, like, random enemies. Can I not pull this again? I have to head the long way. I thought you could pull that again. There is a way through here. Up there. So might as well pick this up. Poison moss. Neat. Oh, yeah. The, what are they called? The beast claws? My brain wants to say beast claws, but I can't remember what they actually are. Oh, yeah. I have to head the long way. That have, like, their own, like, special moveset. Really? So many spells. So many spells. So many spells. Ow. Excuse me. Thank you for cooperation in this matter. Anyway, I guess I can just go fight the boss then. Anything following me? Yes, but slowly. Another Flexile Sentry. Buddy. Ow. Forgot how slow this spell is. Yeah, the RNG here was really good. This area is like a nightmare to get through. Casually. Easily one of my least favorite boss run backs. In non-random. Let's just go ahead and heal up just to be safe. Because it is kind of a run back. And that's another boss down. And that is kind of why I looked up the spoilers. Looked up the spoiler logs, because, yeah, turns out I'm a little over-leveled for the entire game now. With all the violence I have done. And let's face it, all the many dyings I did. The many dyings. And I think this just takes me back to... Yes. Because that boss is fully optional. Alright. Time is it? 8:22? Alright, we got time. Now, do I remember how to get through this DLC at all? No. No, I do not. So what am I doing? Why am I doing anything other than just teleporting? Because I want to go back to Majula anyway. Spend these souls before I die, even though I don't really care that much. Huh. Hello, I've already beaten the game, but can you help me anyway? Alright, we got that to 40. And that's it. Did you fight whoever's in place of Sir Alan? No, I have not. Yeah, I'm trying. What are the other two bosses? Because I'm pretty sure all the DLC have 3 bosses each. And this one has Baja Blast, Smelter Demon, Sir Alan, and then who is the third boss of this? Oh, the Fume Knight. Fume Knight's the other boss I'm looking for. That's right. That's right. Like, who are any of the bosses? Ah, not a bone wheel. Wow, why are there so many mages around here? Ow. Let me just. No! Sir, that was rude. It was very rude and I didn't appreciate it even a little bit. We do it again! Yeah. Didn't see the bone wheel. Alright. But this time I did. Oh, I also need to... I also saw you. Why are they allowed? Yeah, and bone wheels were nerfed in DS2. They're not even as scary as they were in DS1, where they are absolutely terrifying. Okay. I don't really like I don't like out here. Out here sucks. Thought there was an enemy behind you, but that's your tail. Okay. Garbage. Garbage. Those two are apparently fighting for some reason. Garbage. Alana's soul or something for some reason. I don't think there's any more items here. I think, yeah, that I tried to pick up and couldn't. Because of the life gems. I think that was an enemy drop rather than an item drop. I think the same of you. I don't even know what I'm looking for out here. Maybe this is where you normally get the tower key? Hmm. Oh, I went through here. There's another elevator, isn't there? I can just head down here. I think this is the way forward. Unless this is the way I already went. But no, this is the way forward. Hello, big worm. Ow. I actually didn't think you'd be able to hit me from there. Let's go ahead and... ooh, gonna move quick, because I don't want to deal with Big Toad. Big Toad is a problem. Good here. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. No, I'm not really sure what you were trying to cast, but I think you shouldn't be. Anyway. Okay. Not the biggest fan of that big boy over there. Because they are, annoying to deal with. No. Ma'am? Alright, well. Not really sure what's up with that. No! You jerk. Alright. I don't really know why nothing was dying. I'm assuming that's a thing in this DLC of some kind, but... turns out they don't have to die, I can just run from them. I can just not. I would love a bonfire. But I don't think I will get one. Alright. Smelter wedge. Some wooden bolts. Oh, no, you know what? There is a bonfire down here. I'm trying to remember where it is. Smelter wedge. Neat. Yeah, isn't there like a side path or something that has a bonfire? Is that what's happening? And here's a question. Can I kill you? I choose to believe yes. I was correct in my belief. Alright. Can I see what the boss is? Oh, it's a Ruin Sentinel. They're so strong. Surely this will be a challenge. I probably should have left these actually, rather than remove these. It might have made the fight actually interesting. Because I can tell you right now, this Ruin Sentinel's about to have a real bad day. Alright. Goodbye. Oh hey, a stone ring. That was the thing we were talking about earlier. And a bonfire aesthetic. Alright, Ruin Sentinel. Time for the toughest fight of the game. Ow. Watch, now I'm gonna die because I'm... Oh, he's got moves. Yeah, I do need to not die here. Stupid. Hey, Sam. Ow. Hey. Eh. Welcome on in. Got a little greedy there. And we did it! Boss dead. Such a hard boss. We struggled so greatly. Honestly, we struggled more than we should have because I was being stupid. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Yeah, I did already beat Dark Souls 2. We're just sort of doing some more stuff since I don't have time to start anything new and stream wasn't over yet. The actual final boss was kind of an anticlimax. But there was definitely some struggles actually getting to that point. Stupid causeway with fire everywhere. I don't know, what do I boost here? Let's get equip load up, why not? I haven't put any points in that at all. Alright, now I just have to remember... Where is Alon? Where... Okay... I think it's from here, but I actually don't know. Can't wait to finish. Yeah, a seamless run of this would be very, very fun. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, you know what? It's probably through this door that I have ignored and not done. I forgot. We got the, Shut up. What's making me... What's cursing me? We got the old iron scepter. Are you... Not a mimic. So we got to skip this area, but I think it is actually through here that we can get to Alon. Welcome on into stream. We're just hanging out, We've beaten the game. Now we're just sort of clearing out the bosses we can find while stream wraps up. Is it because do I need to bring like a torch or something? I don't remember how this DLC works at all. Hey, would you like to die at some point? What's happening here? Why are half the enemies in this DLC immune to death? Don't know why I tried to open this door. Oh, I'm out of smelter wedges. That's not ideal. Oh, I'm gonna be so cursed. Hey, can you... Thank you. Nope, can't get through there. Okay. We'll just warp back to tent. We'll just warp back to the bonfire. Okay. Thought I had more smelter wedges than that, but clearly I did not. Ow. Okay, you're capable of dying. Ow. Okay. I'm confused. 'Cause that door doesn't open. Are there, like, any paths I missed? I mean, good news is I'm at minimum HP now. So getting cursed more times shouldn't actually do anything. Oh, hello, skeleton. Ow. How do I get through this area? Interesting. You know what? Let me look here. It's entirely possible there's like a super obvious switch I missed. I don't see anything. And you just won't die. Ow. And I don't have any more smelter wedges, though I don't think they're required to get through this area. I need like a torch or something? Interesting. How do I continue through that area? I don't recall it being that complicated. Let me light a torch so I can see better. Game's over. I don't really need to be preserving my torches. Alright. Let's see. Let's switch this to my sword so I can actually attack something if I need to. Okay. Looking for, like, ladders or pathways I missed. Wouldn't really have expected that to work, but did it anyway. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea how to get through this area. There's nothing, like, back here, right? No. Interesting. I simply don't know. Unless that's all that's back there. Let me look up Alan. We got like 20 minutes. See if I can figure out how to get to the boy. Let's see here. No, I don't need strategy. I just need to know where he is. No. Oh, I have to go into the memory. Let me find where this is. From the foyer bonfire. Do I have the foyer bonfire? I do. I'm at the foyer bonfire. Take the elevator up, and then the next one up again. Okay. Is that one? No. That's right. Once you kill the Fume Knight, you have to head up. I remember now. I'm gonna go ahead and restore my humanity since I am, as they say, dying horribly. And then there should be another elevator? I don't see any other elevators moving. Oh. Probably mean this elevator. Probably mean this. Alright, take the elevator up. At the top, head left to open the door with the tower key. Oh! Okay, nope. This is not it. Did we already do this area? Is there a different elevator I was supposed to head through? This doesn't look or feel right to me. Yeah, that doesn't seem... Oh! Is it you? I found it. Oh. That's right. I remember now. I have been invaded by a dark spirit. Hello, ma'am, I think. I regret to inform you that I have bunks. Thank you for your time. Alright, now... Oh! This is a lot of NPCs I don't want to fight. We're gonna say no thank you to any of that. We'll just rest here. Yeah, it's still just Mega Bonk. It's just too effective in DS2. Alright. Now we must run through this final area, and that will take us to what is certainly going to be our final boss of the stream. And what will we look like? Okay, we have a lion. Oh, this is actually going to be kind of easy to get, comparatively easy to get through. Normally there's a giant salamander that's shooting fire at you through this whole area. Okay, the enemies here are not messing around, but they're still not, like, obnoxious salamander bad, so actually we can get through here comparatively quickly. Excuse me? Oh, there's actually an Elan Knight here. That's fun. Wow, this run normally takes so long to get through. Who are you? Is this Throne Defender? I think so. Yeah. All right. Yeah, normally that run through is like a pain in the butt. But it is very much reliant on the enemies that spawn there to make it like actually difficult. So in the enemy rando, it just doesn't work the way it should. And I'm fine with that. Makes it way easier for me. Yeah, I did kill Throne Watcher in the dragon right before the Dragonary. So he's probably mad. At some point he's gonna, start buffing his sword, which I'm going to tell him no. And then he'll probably start buffing it again? Yeah. Now I just need to not get hit like an... Oh! That has more range than I thought it did. Alright, bye, sir. What a view of... Wow, there's really nothing out there, huh? What a view. Oh, I guess I have to leave manually. Huzzah! We've defeated another boss. I actually defeated most of the bosses. Although there were definitely a ton of bosses that we just literally never saw because of the way the randomizer works. The difficulty of this rando was definitely very front-loaded. With a lot of duo fights and a lot of nonsense very early on, and kind of petered out in the latter half. For the most part. There was still the occasional nonsense fiesta, as it were. Well, we've got like 10 minutes left, but I don't have anything else that I can really do. 38 copies of 4 bosses, none of the interesting ones. Yeah, we definitely missed out. We did get, like, Fume Knight, we got Ava. I think what else we got. The Darkstalker trio was awful. Rat Room was both a nightmare and just kind of very funny. Well, and a part of the reason it was easier near the end is you get so many souls in this game, and I'm so strong. So, but I think we're just going to call the stream a little bit early. It was a very good DS2 rando, but we are done now. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope y'all had fun. Wednesday, per the community poll, we will almost certainly be playing Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy, which is the Dark Souls Final Fantasy game. Which should be very fun. I've actually played it before, and it is a good time. Even if the story is kind of awful and poorly delivered. But it should be very, very fun. There will be no stream next Sunday, because I will be visiting family out of town. So I think technically I'm getting home on Sunday in time to stream, but I'm going to not. But tune in, keep an eye on the community page, or on the Discord, because I'll probably put up a poll once I decide on a couple more possible silly runs. Shocking how long it took DS Final Fantasy on a channel that does both of those. Yeah, it is. It kind of is. But yeah, so I hope everybody has a good week. Tune in Wednesday if you are interested in that. Otherwise, hope everybody has a good week, and I will see everybody later. Thank you for reminding me to upgrade the bow, cojones. Have a safe trip home, everybody.